Seniors, if your eyesight is not what it used to be, if the world around you has slowly faded into a constant haze, if reading the morning paper now feels like solving a puzzle, or if you are tired of squinting through blurry outlines of your grandchildren's smiles, this message is for you. Because what you are about to hear may be one of the most comforting and hopeful things in your entire journey with aging eyes. And no, this is not about surgeries or expensive prescriptions. It is about 5 simple foods that nature gave us, that can truly help protect and even restore your vision. These 5 foods are not magic pills. They are nuts. That is right. 5 specific nuts that are proven by research and praised by both scientists and seniors for their ability to protect your vision, reduce inflammation, and fight the very damage that steals sight from older adults. Let us begin with walnuts. These brain-shaped little miracles are far more than just memory food. They are protectors of the delicate structures inside your eyes. Walnuts are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, especially one called ALA, which lowers inflammation in your retina. Inflammation is the root of almost every major eye condition in aging, from glaucoma and macular degeneration to dry eyes and pressure buildup. Walnuts help calm that storm from the inside. One senior named Judy, age 72, said her retina scans improved after she started eating walnuts daily. She had struggled with blurry central vision, a warning sign of age-related macular degeneration. After adding 7 walnuts a day, along with leafy greens and reducing sugar, her doctor told her to keep going because the swelling in her retina had gone down. Now let us talk about almonds. These gentle nuts are more than just tasty snacks. They are packed with vitamin E, one of the strongest antioxidants your eyes need to fight off cataracts and cloudy vision. Just 1 ounce of almonds gives nearly half of your daily vitamin E. Vitamin E is crucial because it stops free radicals from damaging the lens of your eye. A study published in the Archives of Ophthalmology found that people with high vitamin E intake had far less risk of developing macular degeneration, one of the top causes of blindness in seniors. Take the case of Gerald, a 68-year-old retired carpenter from Arizona. He used to end his days with itchy, tired eyes. His wife began giving him a small bowl of almonds in the afternoon. Within months, he noticed his eyes felt less dry, and his vision stayed stable for 2 years straight. Next, we turn to pistachios, the fun green nut with a surprising superpower. Pistachios contain 2 special compounds called lutein and zeaxanthin. These nutrients live in your macula, the center of your retina responsible for sharp, colorful vision. As we age, our stores of lutein and zeaxanthin begin to drop, which makes our eyes vulnerable to sunlight damage and degeneration. Pistachios restore these compounds and help absorb them more effectively thanks to their healthy fats. Eleanor, age 75, from Florida, had trouble with glare, sunlight sensitivity, and reading signs even during the day. But when she switched her chips for pistachios and added spinach to her meals, her glare problems reduced, and her prescription did not worsen for 3 full years. Now, let us talk about Brazil nuts. These are big, buttery nuts that many people eat only at holidays. But they contain selenium, a mineral that is vital for eye health and often missing in senior diets. Selenium helps your body make glutathione, a master antioxidant. Glutathione protects your eye tissues from damage caused by sunlight, toxins, and even high blood sugar. Just one Brazil nut a day gives your body all the selenium it needs. Luis, a 70-year-old grandfather in California, added 2 Brazil nuts to his breakfast and his retina scans improved. T had early degeneration and a small retinal tear. His natural health provider recommended Brazil nuts, zinc, and fish oil. After a year, there was no further damage, and his doctor was impressed. He calls Brazil nuts his little vision shields. Our 5th and final nut is the humble hazelnut. Often used in desserts, this nut is packed with vitamin E, copper, and manganese, 3 nutrients that help keep the tissue in your eyes strong and reduce pressure that can lead to glaucoma. Hazelnuts are rich in oleic acid, a healthy fat that lowers intraocular pressure. Mary, a retired librarian from Maine, had been told she was at risk for glaucoma due to high-pressure readings. She started eating hazelnuts 3 times a week, often ground into nut butter. Within months, her pressure readings dropped into the safe range. Her doctor told her to keep up whatever she was doing. She said it felt like she had taken control back, just from food. Now maybe you are asking, do these nuts really make such a difference? The truth is, yes, but only if you are consistent. The compounds inside these nuts do not work overnight. They build up in your system and nourish your eyes day by day. Think of your eyes like windows in an old house. Over time, they get foggy, dusty, maybe even cracked. But with gentle care, you can clean them, reinforce them, and protect what you have left. That is exactly what these nuts help you do. To make it easy, create a weekly nut mix. Use 7 walnuts, 10 almonds, 15 pistachios, 2 Brazil nuts, and a small handful of hazelnuts. Store them in snack bags or jars, and eat one every day with breakfast or as an afternoon snack. You can also add them to smoothies, oatmeal, or sprinkle them over salads. Try making a homemade trail mix with dried fruit and dark chocolate. Just be careful to avoid too much sugar or salt, which can harm your eyes over time. If you have trouble chewing or have dental issues, use nut butters instead. Almond butter on toast, walnut butter in smoothies, or hazelnut spread on fruit can give you the same benefits. Even nut-based milk, like almond or cashew milk, can help. Soaking nuts overnight can also make them easier to digest. Just place a few almonds or walnuts in a bowl of water before bed. In the morning, peel them and eat. This softens them and boosts their digestibility, especially helpful for seniors with slow digestion. And do not forget to hydrate. Your eyes are 98% water. Nuts work best when your body has enough fluid to transport nutrients. Every time you eat a handful of nuts, drink a full glass of water with it. If you take medications, talk to your doctor. But in most cases, these nuts do not interact with common prescriptions. In fact, they may even help improve blood sugar, blood pressure, and cholesterol, all of which affect your vision health. Poor blood sugar and high blood pressure are two major reasons why seniors develop eye damage. These nuts help regulate both, while also protecting your nerves, lenses, and retinal cells. Now let me ask you, what is your vision worth to you? Would you trade a bag of chips for a handful of healing food? Would you choose clarity of sight over a salty snack? Because you have a choice. You can start today. Not with surgery, not with fear, but with faith in what nature provides and what your body can still do with the right support. The time to begin is now. Not when your sight is gone. Not when the doctor tells you it is too late. But now, while you still have light, while you still have time, while your body still listens to the care you give it. These 5 nuts, walnuts, almonds, pistachios, Brazil nuts, and hazelnuts, are not just good snacks, they are food for your future. Food that supports, heals, and gives your eyes what they need to see clearly. Do not wait. Make these simple, powerful changes and watch how your body responds. Because even in your 70s, 80s, and beyond, your eyes are still worth saving.